Do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't know what they playing outside. Turn my ringer on. Because when's that person where my phone stay on do not disturb. Do not disturb queen. What is up, YouTube? What is up, you guys? It is Red. Back to give another. Y'all know the deal. Last year. So. There you go. I'm eating a jambalaya turkey leg with dirty rice and crawfish with pasta. When it's gonna end up falling. Since on TikTok, they said that when they dry their hands and stuff like that, they said they pat their hands on the paper towel, and then they leave it, wait for it to dry, and then they reuse it. I was like, that's crazy. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Food is good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey YouTube. Hey you guys. Spicy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is heating up. I'm gonna clean kitchen. Thank you. It's Friday night, chilling in the house. I have a very, very, very busy day tomorrow. A lot of things going on. And my birthday is coming up. Yeah. Birthday's coming up in about, I'd say, 3 months. If you don't count, because I'd say December is almost over, but it's not, but it is. So, birthday's in 3 months, and I'm gonna be the big 30. No, just playing. But body's getting older, heart's getting older, life, everything, shit get old. But turning 29. And I still get from people that I look like I'm 16. I get from people that I look like I'm 20. I'll be like, thank you. That's a compliment. It means I'm aging slowly compared to some other people. wash my hands again after this. Eat my food. It's just splashing everywhere. You know that. Hold on. I'm back. Hold on. I got some water. What the heck, bro? He said, my ex cheated on me with 2 of my friends. First of all, so I got revenge and slept with his twin brother. That's different. Okay. Him sleeping with your friends and him sleeping with you sleeping with blood, that's different. That's gonna hit different. But You didn't need to retaliate because at the end of the day, you should have just left them and moved on, honestly. Now I'm pregnant and I don't know who the father is. Should I tell them? That depends on you. If you feel like they don't care or, you know, something is going to happen, if they know, then no. Just don't tell them. Live your life. If you got enough money, if you're stable enough to do it on your own and you're okay with doing it on your own, raising children and a child is not, it's not okay by yourself sometimes. You know, so I would say make sure you're stable enough in life and like mentally, financially, and spiritually. But if you feel like you're ready, then have kids. You know, you can always put them up for adoption or abortion if you don't want that and you want to have the kids. I would just tell them. But some people out here, they're the type where you tell them and they don't care. They don't want to be the mother and father. So it's understood if you got to do it on your own. No judgment here on this channel. Anybody can speak to me or say anything that they need to say. I'm always here. Gotcha. There we go. I had to do that. These people on here are crazy. He said, tell them even if they don't care. Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime, yeah. It depends. I feel like, some men out here put women on child support, so gotta be worried about stuff like that. You know, especially if it's a very toxic situation where, you know, you never know how some men, they click where they end up going crazy on a female. So, you know, doing something like that, especially the fact that you had sex with his twin brother, like, that's gonna hit differently. You know, men experience emotions way different than women. Mm-mm. Oh, okay. Mm. The heck? I accidentally left the bone in here. Oh my gosh. Imagine if I ate that. It's another bone. Twin brothers are sad. That's what I'm saying. She said 2 friends. I was like, that's kind of different. Because, like, your friends. And it also depends on the situation. Like, what if they provoked him? You know? What if they started it? I would be more mad with who did what first of all. How did it happen? Second of all. And I would cut both of them off. At that point. I'd want to cut both of them off. Go cold turkey. Well, I feel like that's fake. I don't care. I feel like the friend thing is fake too. Definitely. But it depends on how close you are with your friends. So. I don't know why I put that shit right there. I'm about to sleep good tonight. I have my water. It's not a lot left. I drank a lot earlier today. I had to finish it. So. I want to vacuum, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna do that today. It's too late. I know people downstairs gonna be mad as heck. When I was younger, I would say like the first 2 years, I think it was. Oh, like somebody hit somebody. What the heck? Did you? Hey. Man. This ain't even it, bro. 64 to 80 ounces a day. Water is good. I know. I knew about that like probably like 8 years ago. I'm a health whiz, so well no, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd, so I like to know facts and stuff like that. So I know a lot of stuff. You already asked this, Sarah. You already asked this, Sarah. This would be my, let me see. I drank one this morning. This would probably be my third one today. And I know I'm gonna finish this one. It depends on how I'm feeling and what I'm doing. I've had a busy day today, so haven't had time to really eat much. And no, I did drink. Let me see, one. I'm tripping. 4. Yeah, that would be my first one. Because I forgot earlier today I went out to eat, so. So. I already got, oh, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to wait until after. Because I want to put everything together for the Christmas tree and everything. I'm going to show you guys the presents and everything like I did last year. Where did I put it? Oh, because believe it or not, the only people that have been, oh, let me say what I was going to say before. So, what I left off on before. When I was talking about how in my old, like years ago, basically in my old apartment, when I first got my very first apartment for the first 2 years or first 3 years, I've always worked overnight most of the time, but I would be working overnight and I would come home throughout the day and I would be cleaning. I would clean either before I go to work or after I come home from work. And this was like my very first apartment, my second apartment. I used to always fucking clean either at night, like at 10, 11 p.m., or I would clean at 4, 5, 6 a.m. in the morning. Because most of the time I would get off of work at 4, 5, or 6, or 7. So it would be one of those. And people would hate that shit because, you know, I'm cleaning. And there was even a job one time where I would get off at 12. I remember I used to work from like, I think it was 4 p.m. to 12. Or no, it was 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Yeah, I was working at an office building and shit like that. And when I would come home from work at 12 a.m., I would be cleaning. As soon as I come home from work, I clean. Then I make me some food. Then I shower and go to sleep. So I know people was pissed off at me because I never really thought about it. I didn't really care. But now as I get older, I'm like, bro, I should not be doing that. Because I don't like when people do that to me. No, but people tend to forget that people work overnight. You know, a lot of people tend to forget people work all throughout hours of the day. And that there's 24 hours in a day. So, you have a lot of time to do a lot of things. I want to do it, but I don't want to. How many pages do I left to paint? 1, 2, 3, 4 more pages on my drawing pad. That's what it's called, my drawing pad. This is my drawing pad. And I'm doing some paintings right now. And I finished 1, 2, 3. I need to do some more paintings. And basically I'm doing like, you know, like Christmas paintings and like city or outside paintings. Right now. I want to finish it right now, but I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. I have a big day tomorrow. I have to wake up really early. Like really early. I got a lot of fucking things to do. I'm talking about not 1, not 2, not 3. I gotta fucking go to like 7 different places tomorrow. Probably a little bit more. I'm eating these little fruit cups. I love these. These hit. I'm sorry, you guys. I've been smacking on this live. I gotta make a list of things I need. So I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow. List. Checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. I'm just fine. Okay, so dang. The Christmas list. The Christmas presents that I need to buy. The list is in a car. Which I don't need it in a car, but most of the stuff that I need that I'm gonna buy, it's already in my search. Let's see. I have to write it down because I don't like always doing stuff depending on my phone. But grocery list. Oh, I think I already have one on here. Let's see if I wrote it down already. I swear I have one on here. I wrote a mandatory grocery list on here. I think it's in the car. I'm going through so many pages. And I'm the type where I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. It's right here. Okay. I need to get this. I already got that. Never tried this one. I'll put a question mark by it. You got eggs in the refrigerator. I don't need no eggs. I'm thinking, y'all. Sorry. You got orange juice. I probably need that. Got that. I got that. No. I need this one. This one. This one. Bananas. Oh yeah. That's definitely what I should get. Okay. I think I'm gonna take y'all live with me tomorrow to go grocery shopping. I gotta go walk around the house and see what the fuck I need though. But I'm gonna go grocery shopping a little bit later. I'm going to grocery shopping in the afternoon because I got other things I gotta do before. Grocery shopping, I'm doing that shit last. That's gonna be the last errand I gotta run before I go home. So it's gonna be something I do probably at night. Because like I said, I'm gonna be out all day. I seen somebody eat this fruit cup in one gulp. Oh, let me finish what I was saying though. With the other thing. I don't get presents like that. Ever since I moved out of my people's house, people don't give me presents. I think the only people that give me presents is like my brothers. Like my immediate family, which is like my brothers and my parents. That's it. So like for my birthday or for a Christmas, they'll give me a present. But other people in the family or friends that I've had over the years never bought me anything, never took me out. All I got was a happy birthday text. That was probably about it. So, I never had people pay for my food for my birthday or for a holiday or nothing. Besides, unless I'm dating them, you know. I count ex the dudes that, you know, or people end up dating. Of course, they gonna pay. And, you know, of course, your parents or your siblings might pay. But I'm talking about, like, other family members and other friends and shit like that. I only had one friend throughout my whole entire life that bought me something. So, he bought me a necklace. We got matching necklaces. And to this day, I think I still have it, but it's at my people's house. I never wore it because to me, personally, it was ugly. But I still kept it because, you know, it's nice and caring. And she never wore hers either, so it doesn't matter. But I appreciate her down to the T because I ain't never had a friend that actually bought me something for my birthday. A gift. I've never had a gift card, even a fucking note. Nothing. So, you know how you got them friends that'll ask you your favorite restaurant, take it to your favorite restaurant, and then want to pay the bill. I've never had that. Get you a birthday cake and all this type of stuff. I've never had that. I either had to get my own presents or birthday cakes, or my significant other, or, you know, like I just said, my immediate family, which is my parents or my siblings or something. And that's why I view family, friends, and significant others different from how other people view them. Thank you. You're funny. Oranges, kiwi. I don't know about that one though. I don't know about that one. I've never tried seaweed before. Do I want to try it? No. No. Mm. Um. Or that. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I need that. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm still creating my grocery list. Okay. I'm gonna have to fold this one. I got my mandatory grocery list, which basically is a grocery list of a bunch of stuff right here. Right here, as you guys can see, it's a bunch of stuff. This page, that page, that page. But it's basically like mandatory food and snacks or drinks or whatever stuff that I or whoever likes a lot, or that's either a favorite or maybe just something that's healthy for you. That's probably mandatory. So 11%. Hold on. Alright, y'all. So I'm tired. It's 10 p.m. and I'm tired as heck. I gotta wake up so early, man. So, gonna hit the hay, y'all. I was gonna do some more things, but that grocery list took 20 minutes because I had to do a couple of things and whatever. But